Hello everyone, welcome to the Champions Cup Season 44 Round 2 match between Malalanusse, I'm just going to call him Malala, and his Berts versus DemonTed and his Orcs. Now, Malala was atrocious in the first round. However, he was also very gracious about me calling him atrocious. Showed up in chat, said he watched the VOD, said yes, those things were rubbish. Did try and say he wasn't quite as bad as I said. If anyone wants to go and watch that match, that is not true. So let's see how he plays in this one. DemonTed somehow has a wizard and a bribe against Berts. The Berts chose to kick. And have decided the best place for their dirty player is on the LOS. So he's probably not living. So another problem with Berts, right? This is another problem with the Bert makeup. You've got 4 blitzers and 4 blockers. So your armor 7 pieces tend to be just dumped on the LOS. And if you've got any skills on them, like Dirty Player, for example, you have to save them at the expense of like a guard or something. It's really bad. Like, Berts are just rubbish. Yes, these Orcs are super mediocre. I can't remember if they've just got screwed in the first round or something. I don't think so, because they've got bench. I think they're just rubbish. He's got all 4 Black Orcs. He's only got 3 blitzers. Must have lost a blitzer in the first round. Quick snap, the enemy of Fend. That didn't go out. That was a pretty annoying setup for the Orcs, because they have, once again, not put anyone back. It's not like Berts can't flood. There's only 1 tackle on this this Orc team. These blitzers could all flood. Oh look, your dirty players left the pitch. I am shocked and amazed. Thank you, Plo. I mean, this is just where you send 2 blitzers around the side. Like, the only tackle's over here. Or... Oh, there we go. There is a single Bert who is also niggled. It is train, yes. I think in about 5 hours. Is it normally like 9 o'clock at night? One World, One Blood Bowl, or 7? $1907. It could be 1 hour earlier. What's happening? Hang on, let me look. And press pause. Let's find out, because it's an interesting one tonight. It's talking about Blood Bowl 3. $8 p.m. So it's normally 9. Right, I am right. It's normally 9. It's an hour earlier than normal at 8. So it is in 4 hours' time. Oh, and I've come back just to see that PC is back here and has answered it. It's a particularly interesting one tonight, I should have said, PC. It's always actually interesting. Some diamonds shine brighter than others. But they're all diamonds. Someone ban Plo. I believe Cyanide will be appearing in the capacity of chat lurker. Caution. Yes. The community spud. Oh, well, that was a bunch of ones. Maybe, just maybe, you should have put in the assist you've got just hanging around there. And then that would have been a 2-dice block that you could have re-rolled. And not given up all of this nice pressure. Oh, never mind. Dub skulls for everyone. Yes. The worst community manager in the history of community managers will be hanging around in chat. Waiting to insult partnered streamers of a game that they're making and trying to sell people. As community managers do. Oh shit, he's dead. Yeah, he's very dead. Well, he's not dead, but he is not on the pitch. This is a bit rowdy, this game, isn't it? Snaked again. Jesus. Why isn't this guy standing? Wasn't this guy just lying on the floor? Why wasn't that guy standing? Praising the sun. Yes, Gem and Dem. Honestly, what they've been doing with their time, I've got no fucking idea. Look at him actually moving his players this time before taking a blitz. Well done. Well done, that man. Rewarded with double pushes for playing properly. These orcs seem to have meat cubed themselves. Look at the state of this team. All just jammed into about 11 squares. I think they're going to get a chance. Yeah, I mean, they might have tried last turn to do something. They could pull back to the middle. They're just totally jammed in here. Why one square back? Why keep this guy tagged when you can just punch him away? See how we can follow up here because you're one square back for no reason at all. For literally no reason at all. Now you've allowed him to advance an extra square for, again, literally no reason at all. I actually hate that block. Just to be clear, Malala, when you watch this back, that block was fucking terrible, and you should be happy you rolled a 1 in 9. Pushing this blodge guard forward onto your screen was atrocious. I don't have hindsight, Kelsey. I'm watching it as it happens. That's not how hindsight works. And people do watch my games and comment on them, including me. I mean, that's not the thing. The problem with the that's just a format. The problem with the format of the cup these days. There'll be more shit players in the cup because it's easier to qualify than it's ever been. I didn't even call Iravel one. And he was fucking terrible. Burts have let them off a bit. That guy should have been 1 square forward. Should have not made this 2 dice block. So he could have had someone to come round the back after he 1 dice the blodger backwards. Like, they've let them off here. So there's some interesting options here. I don't know what the fuck he's just done. He's just immediately blocked him. There were interesting options here with possible chains. I'm not certain if I would have done any of them, but there's a bunch of options here. There were possible chain pushes. There were possible red dice actions. These 2 red dices here wouldn't have been terrible. Wrestle on him and block on him. So 2+2+ on him, 3+3+ on him. Actually, if you get the pushes here, this guy's a guard. If you get 3+3+ here, that's a 1 dice. And both of these are out the way, and you can just surf the ball. So those are options. Any guards here? Jammed in. No, this guy's a guard. Razzle. That's okay. The skills aren't showing. Could have possibly gone for some kind of dodge chain pushes. I think I prefer the red dice plays. Safe play is just a screen, but he's an Edge 4 thrower. Could he have chain pushed? If chain pushed the killer, if he'd taken the push here. So if he hits him with this guard, takes the push there. I don't think he can he? Then he can 2 dice. No, he can 2 dice, but he can't fill this square. Because once he pushes to there, it's a dodge. So you'd have to dodge first. I think if you're doing dodges to start with, I would rather just do the red dice play. I would just open with the wrestle red dice. And see what happens. It's 2+2+. Like, it's fine. If you don't get it, you don't get it. Then you just do something safer. But I would definitely open with this and see how it goes. Start with the sidestepper and dauntless the 2 dice blodge orc. What? This guy? I think the red dice play is probably the best. It's simple and it's a nice safe opener. Like 2+2+ is kind of safe, isn't it? Can blitz the upper screen and still surf. Oh yeah, he still can. He can now red dice him into there, and then if he comes round and goes there, he can block with the blitzer into the ball and surf. He's not going to, because, you know. Scoring threat. Fucking scoring threat. Hang on, I want to look at what Sheergant was coming up with. Give me a sec. Sorry, everyone. This was a complicated turn. There were loads of different options. Garyon had one. Sheergant wants me to look at one. Sidestepper. Oh, fucking dice out of the way. Sidestepper pushes the killer into the mighty blow tackle. Oh, down here. So he pushes into there. This is not guard, that is. So that's a 2 dice on him. With a follow, that leads to a 1 dice on him. Then a 1. Okay. Yeah, that kind of works. Who are you blitzing with, though, after that? I guess this guy. But you got no one tagging him for the blitz. You'd have to also free up one of these peasants to go tag him. Because you're low on players at that point. That's the problem, isn't it? It's red dice surf. Unless you're tagging this guy. This guy has guard. Oh. Oh, yeah, he's got guard. Sorry, you're right. Oh, shit. It's always a red dice surf, then. Well, now I like Garyons more. I mean, I wouldn't have come up with Garyons in a 2-minute turn. I would have gone for the simple option. But now I like Garyons more. Now I like the blitz. And then standing there. And doing the chain surf. Didn't you play him just before, Manus? How did your game go? Yeah, it's more difficult, though, because it's harder to get this guy to this square when you don't roll a pow on this guy. But I still like him more. I wouldn't have come up with it because I would have just casually opened with the easy surf play. Right, let's find out if the Orcs score after all of that. That was an interesting turn. Not often you get many interesting turns in these games. That's why I like it when there's a bunch of good players in chat. Because we all had different ideas, right, for that turn. That turn was so... That turn was so stacked with options. Chain pushes, red dice plays. That we all basically had completely different plays. Or similar plays, but different. And then you have someone like Kelsey who just does this boring play. It's the most obvious journeyman play, Kelsey. Like, not to insult you, it's nothing wrong with this play, is it? But this play's caused a problem because if he 1 in 9's the dodge, it's basically a free score. This required dodging. It has no aggression to it, no agency to it, and a really bad failure state. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has to dodge. He's made the dodge and the double GFI. Anal mattress. That's only in my teams. And that would have happened to you, Kelsey. I'm not saying it wouldn't happen to me or Garyon or Cheergant either. Because we could have failed the dice we were going for, right? But that wasn't difficult to get past. That didn't require crazy dice, did it? That was a 2-dice block and a 3-3-2-2 with a reroll. I'm not 1,000,000% certain, by the way. Hang on. Let me go back and have a quick check. Yeah, this guy's not sidestep. With Edge 4, isn't just dodging through better than 3-3-2-2 here? It's only 1 GFI. Oh no, it is 3-3-2-2. It's exactly the same dice. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's the same dice. It's just he gets to score on this blitzer and level him. So actually it works out better for him. Someone just rang me. I'm going to go and answer the phone so you can watch the setups. Yeah, and also it doesn't kill your thrower. Ah, I'm back. Yes, the sidestep I should have been on the front, you're right. Sad. Could do with a nice removal. Why isn't the tackle guy hitting the blodger? Why isn't the tackle guy hitting the blodger? I mean, that's about as basic as it gets, right? Oh, there we go. That's what he was looking for. Shit. He was dead, too. Apo gone. Nothing to foul. Nothing to foul. The tackle didn't have mighty, but he's got a blodge tackle piece. Look, it was right there. It was standing one over from the blodge piece. This guy was standing one square over, couldn't hit the blodger. Strength 4 doesn't come back. It's pretty annoying for him. It's 2 guards down, strength 4 down. There's a wizard he's playing against. This is rough now for the Berts. It's a shame too, because he had a lot of pressure on him. He probably should have stopped the score there. If he'd played a little bit better, he could have stopped the score. Oh, no Amdo, look. Jesus. Just look at the pitch. Look where the tackle is. Look where the blodger is. Yes, and then you can foul it. Especially as he removed the other one. Like, that blodge guard piece is massive. It's one of his... It's probably his second best player. Mr. Throw might be in there. Neither tackle piece was set up to hit it. Oh, the Berts are fucked. No. J-Baz are not at all so far. Yeah, this one had an interesting turn we could all talk about. That the person playing was never going to solve. Ah, diced into a draw. My favorite thing, Manus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can only get to there. Oh, wow. It's a GFI. I don't like that he went for the pickup there. He had blocks to take. Why on earth is he going for the pickup? He had 2 dice blocks to take. Orcs should definitely have gone... That guy should definitely have gone to the sideline. Absolutely, caution. Yes, could have taken this 2 dice block. Could have taken this 1 dice block with wrestle. It's only a 2+. Freed up the dirty player. Fouled the guard. Done anything other than just try and pick up the ball for a 1 in 9. This guy being able to stand up there is pretty annoying. Like a juggernaut doing a thing. See how sexy that juggernaut was then? Removed that blodge guard. So this is over. Congratulations, DemonTed. Juggernaut is basically Bert's worst nightmare. And potato. So I don't mind that idea about Bert's Noamto having wrestle strength players. I mean, it's shit synergy, obviously. What I mind is that whoever did it then decided to call them blockers. Like, that's just super annoying. Nobody in Blood Bowl should be called blockers without block. Black Orc blockers. Bert blockers. It's like, none of them have block. Don't be teaching people... Yeah, but back before all the teams were in the game, Kelsey. Like, both Bert wins were in, like, the first 8 seasons or something. I'm still kind of annoyed that someone who was in charge of the Blood Bowl rules said they would never make a player with guard. Like, starting guard. I think that's so dumb. They make war dancers, but they wouldn't give anyone guard. I did, J Bazza, yeah. Yeah, for those of you not in my Discord. someone ordered a Roger from Games Workshop and accidentally got sent a Yeti that's not even released. I think humans should have starting guard, VG. That's exactly who I would give starting guard. I would quite like... hang on, press pause a sec, because this is over now. I would quite have liked to have seen humans be the team that has everything. They have dodge on catchers. They have sure hands and pass on throwers. They could have had 2 blitzers with block and 2 blockers with guard and an auger. Like, they literally have all the things that you need to learn. They could have had a piece from which, what's his face? Zug comes from. They could have had big guy, like, you know, like big 300-pound linebacker guys with guard. And then that one of those could have become Zug. It's already in my mini talk or something, PC, but thank you. That's why I said, if you're not in my Discord. Yeah, but they could have had slow guard guys that, like, you know, are representative of the huge guys in American football. Like movement 5 guard. Like, I think humans need something. Humans have always needed something. They weren't good enough. And I think starting with guard would have been cool to have everything. Yes, Adev, they did. And I wouldn't hate it if they had them now. The same ones. Slow, strong guys. Humans, as they're on the cover of the book, even now they're on the cover of the book, they've always been at the forefront. Humans and orcs. Humans shouldn't be a second-tier team. It's insane that for like 25 years, people who are in charge of Blood Bowl have been fine with humans being a second-tier team when they're on the fucking cover. Yes, and human teams are amazing. Because they're all-rounders. They can do everything. Not they're slightly shit at doing everything, which is the actual rules. Yes, Griff can win a game by himself if you have a spare like 350k knocking about. Wow, this has actually gone a bit closer than I thought it was going to go here. While we were chatting, the ball is back on the floor. This has become interesting again. The fuck's going on here? Oh, no! He's 1 in 81. And failed the pickup. Oh, absolutely brutal dice there for Malala. Sad face. That'd become a game again. Ah, it's not going to matter now, I don't think. He's going to get twatted. And full powed. Yes, there are loads of good human teams. Went for the scatter. And it's shit. Ugh. Ah, that was rubbish. Shame. Bad dice now for old Malala. Wait, there's a 36 player Las Vegas Blood Bowl tournament. See, that's the kind of thing that might get me back into tabletop. I'd go to that. Yes, absolutely, Razzle. One elves. How many underworld? Wait, Griff Dwarves? Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's sad face. Jesus, griff dwarves. Yeah, this game sadly turned on the Berts. It's a shame. They could have stopped the score, like the griff dwarves sounding. Wait, what's he doing? Oh, it's a scoring threat. Finally, they get Griff. Oh, MNG's is Lino. Turn 16. Yeah, I'll do the Wordle and stuff now. Yeah, he's got to try and score on this Black Orc, hasn't he? That's why he's there, right? What? What? The actual fuck? There's a 4 SPP Black Orc standing right next to you. You've already won. Oh, that's why, Razzle. That's why. The game's like, I'm sorry. Did you mean to level this Black Orc, you fucking plum? Here, have a free MVP. Jesus. Well, congratulations, DemonTed. Commiserations, Malala. The result I was expecting, not the game I was expecting. Let's go with that. Right, that's another one done.